friends with attitude also would need you on the battle lineup. So I do want
Every
you to
time
be
you talk to me,
honest.
I'm gonna press that flag on you, drop. So if I were you and you really want this position and you really want this
Drop
show,
I
Queen.
wasn't
Like
I
I
would
talking to you,
stop
said,
you
you too
talking
stupid
to
old
ass
for the
me.
bitch.
music, babe.
I
You
wasn't
too
I
talking
would,
to
old.
you, dummy.
You too
Manny,
old to be playing
I wasn't
Manny,
talking. How you too old for music? Shut
Manny,
your stupid ass up.
Oh, girl, you just
Manny.
too old to be
Yes,
on
Dumb
the
King.
fucking
I'm
asshole.
word. You too old,
You
suggesting
babe.
can't
Too
even
that
spell.
old.
your
You too
co
old
I'm
not to know how to
suggesting
spell,
that your
Too
bitch.
old.
co-partner
You too
keep
old
my
not to know
name.
how to spell,
I
but you worrying about what music
Manny,
I'm playing.
Poor
Can
Make
y'all
it make
please
Titi.
sense,
allow
bitch.
Poozy to
Get your
speak?
Oh,
literacy together, hoe.
Manny,
oh,
let me know
girl.
when you're gonna take back over, please.
Can y'all
She's
please
too
allow
old. She get on
Poozy
this
to
motherfucker order
speak?
every day. I'm sorry, Manny. Have a good day. That bitch is too old.
Oh my God. Okay, so can we please allow
Bitch, you
Poozy?
Manny,
too dumb. You don't know the difference between a
Okay,
two
so
letter and
drop
three letter
Queen.
word, bitch.
You
Manny, I
will
believe
Understand?
she
you
really trying to get your whole page to get took down. Because as long as she attacking people, people gonna press that button
Girl,
on her.
shut the fuck up. Other
Do
people is
she
just arguing
understand
with your
how
pig
important her
nose,
mouth?
bitch.
Manny, do she
moderators.
You
understand
Can
pig
y'all
how
looking
important
ass.
please
her
Shut the
mouth
fuck
mute?
is
up.
to your platform? Manny, please
Moderators,
get this
keep
motherfucker
Drop
under
Queen
control.
on mute. Moderators, keep Drop Queen on mute until Poozy has respectfully finished. Okay? Unless
Please.
Drop Queen wants to allow her to finish.
Manny,
One or the other.
this right here, I see it as a sign. Cause every single time she say my name with some bullshit, I'm pressing that button on her ass. And I ain't trying to fuck your page up, but I'm not gonna keep letting this bitch think she gonna get away with this dumb shit she doing. If she really trying to better your platform, what is the purpose of her doing this shit? Have y'all had her back here and talk to some? Cause she really gonna get this one an account ban warning because when we report her, it fucks up your page. Do she not
No,
realize
I
that?
understand that, Poozy, and that's what comes with the territory. You get me?
Well,
Like,
every time she say
I
something to
understand
me,
it.
Manny, every time her little now new homegirl back again around the corner again, every time her and Jewel say my name, I'm on their
He
ass.
want to
Do
be
you hear
relevant
me?
so
Boozy,
bad.
I couldn't agree with you more. I
Girl,
feel like
let
some
them
of
get
Manny's
her in
moderators
here,
trying to
man.
tear
Come
his
on
platform
now.
down from the
They
inside.
are trying to take him
Hold
down,
on,
right? And we
sir.
watching this,
But you the
and we're
one
not
just said
allowed
that
to
you'll
say
be
or do
reported,
Hold
pussy.
nothing.
on. Let me get a piece of this, y'all. So out of Poozy's from Poozy's comment.
Concern.
Ooh. Yes, from Poozy's comment, I totally get it, y'all. That is they muted and dropped you. I don't know why, but you definitely should have been muted, not dropped. I don't know. But hold on. So back to what Poozy was saying. I totally get it, Poozy. I understand. It comes with the territory. I'm not upset with you. You made it clear. You made it clear to myself and Drop Queen. It comes with the territory. You get me? So I'm not gonna take away from you or penalize you if you feel like somebody else is bothering you and this is your way of handling it. You get me? I
I
cannot take
changed
that.
my name and she's still talking shit. Like, man,
Bitch,
this
I
is
ain't saying nothing to you, you ugly asshole.
you can't
None of
shut
this
the
relevant.
fuck up. That's your problem. Shut
You
up.
ugly, bad, built ass, pussy
How
looking
much did you
bitch.
pay this nigga to do this
Don't
shit,
bring
bitch?
me
Cause
up
I
then,
will
hoe.
refund you all your
Stupid
fucking
ass
money
bitch.
and within 2 weeks I will give you
Manny,
every
when will
fucking
I be
penny this
able to
bitch ever
respond? Cause this
gave you,
hoe just
Manny,
love to
Okay,
center
on
okay,
my
so
herself. Nobody even
soul.
okay,
said her
y'all. So
name. No,
please
you're
allow
irrelevant, bitch.
On my
You're
okay.
literally
soul.
So
irrelevant.
God
please
damn it,
allow
expose
now.
myself fucking with your goofy
Poozy,
ass.
please allow now Drop Queen to respond. Go ahead, Drop Queen.
Girl, ain't nobody want to see them gorilla ass titties you got, hoe. Wrap them bitches around your neck and choke, bitch.
Okay, so are y'all finished now?
No, I'm not finished because she just came up here and lied and said that somebody said her name. I wasn't even talking to her. She want to be relevant so bad. Who I was talking to came up in the box and this bitch still ain't figured it out.
You slow hoe. I wasn't talking about that.
Oh,
I'm talking about you
nobody
just
gives a fuck about
period.
you. She just said that she was
Period.
going to
Period. I
take
know you
your
couldn't hear me. That's why
platform
I was talking
down
behind the mic.
because people
You want
argue with
everything
her.
to be
Girl,
directed to you
don't
so
talk
bad,
to
drop. It don't
me.
make no damn sense,
Don't
bitch. I'm
talk
talking
to
about you in
me.
a fucking hole. Every
Girl,
time I
shut
come in
up.
this motherfucking box, you got to do this shit. And every time you fuck with me, bitch, I'm pressing the fucking button, you ignorant bastard.
I don't care.
Fuck
I'm
you.
just as ignorant as your bastard ass daddy, bitch.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Bray King, would you like to say something? Jesus.
Yeah, I might need some medical bills for that concussion from your moms dropping me, but I just think some of your moms are very disrespectful, Manny, and they're trying to tear your platform down from the inside out. It's ridiculous. That's it. But never mind. I think that mod's gone that's doing that now, so I'll go on and get out of here.
Yes, y'all. Like y'all have to realize. Thank you, Bray. Y'all have to realize we all join this community. There's gonna be several ways people combat things. It is what it is. Like I'm not gonna sit here and huff and puff about these pages. I'm not gonna sit here and huff and puff about these reporting. I'm not gonna huff and puff about none of this. When I hit this live button and I choose to come over here to, as y'all say, air quote, messy side of TikTok, I know what I'm getting into. You get me? Like, I can't hide behind any of this. I can't cop please. I can't, whatever the people think I can do. I can't do that. You sign up for this, you have to sit in it. If I allow y'all to freely speak, it's a lot that comes with that. If I allow y'all to join the platform, it's a lot that comes with that. But one thing I can honor is somebody making me aware of a situation and me having the option to navigate. Okay? So Poozie made me aware. I know now her issue is not with me. Her issue is with someone else, but I know it could affect me. So I don't fault her for that. That's just like somebody telling you that they finna get ready to pum and tell you to duck. You get me? It's the same sentiments. Thank you for making me aware. That's all I can say in this situation. That's all I can say.
If she's
Respectfully,
reporting your page,
respectfully, Manny, I'm going to just stay the fuck
We're not
away
gonna
because I'm
argue
going
about
to report her
reporting.
ass.
We're
No,
not
we're
gonna argue
not. We're
about
not.
reporting.
We're not gonna argue. I'm just gonna do what's best. Cause if you want your page and you really want to continue doing what you're doing, I'm gonna go ahead and take the high road and get the fuck on and find somewhere else to kick it at. Cause I refuse to let this bitch continue to bully, harass, hurtful behavior, all that shit. That's an option as a reason for motherfuckers to be doing shit on you on this app and you to utilize it for it to come back as if I deserve to be blocked from your page because this bitch is allowed to continue to fucking harass me.
Well,
Like
Poozie,
the
you know I
decision.
never believe.
Hold on, Manny, hold on. The decision that you have made has made me just holler at you and your content. Cause I'm not finna sit up here and let her keep doing this shit. And then like I gotta take a lick on you making a decision on how to maneuver with me because this bitch is allowed to fucking harass me. Do you hear how ignorant that sound, Manny?
But the only thing I can do is leave y'all to y'all respects. Like y'all are grown people. Like
And
that's
Poosie
like
being
the thing I said
hypocritical,
to
though.
Poozie.
She is
I
contradicting
can't.
herself. Now,
always all
Poosie,
she
you done
does is
came
lie,
up with that
Queen.
You know
lady
what the
Todd
problem
All
is?
just
she
the
Every
other
do is
time
day.
lie.
somebody want to have a
That's all she do
conversation
is
with Manny
lie.
about their bond with Manny, you two
She
hoes
get up
want to
here and
jump y'all
antagonize
goofy
people
fuck
and
face
No, but
everything
asses
she
else.
in the shit.
hypocritical,
Why
Ain't
is she
nobody,
girl.
I've
gotta
been
tell
supporting.
people
Hold
First and
that she
foremost,
wanna
on.
bitch,
be
Hold
I
on,
have
y'all.
supported Manny.
Hold
Manny,
on,
I'm
y'all.
really.
Hold on, Poozie. Hold on, Poozie. I am acknowledging Poozie's feelings. But just like when Drop Queen and Queen Jules get in it, this is as far as it go. I acknowledge Poozie's feelings. I respect that Poozie made it clear to me. I'm not holding it against her if she has to report her nemesis. She made it clear. I'm not judging her for that. I treat y'all all the same. I'm not judging y'all for things that are out of my control. This is out of my control because Drop is grown. Poozie is grown.
Manny, you can't see this bitch trying to destroy your fucking platform. She don't care about the people who've been fucking
if
supporting
you
you
don't like
since who
it,
the shut
leave.
the
If you
fuck up,
don't like it, go away.
Manny. Have
Okay,
I
so
not
Drop
been
Queen, can
supporting
you
you? Why
please?
the fuck do I have to support her to support you, Manny? Why?
Okay, Drop Queen.
Why
Just
do I have to respect her to support you? Why do I have to accept
I'm
this
not asking
bullshit
you to
from
respect
her?
her. I'm not asking you to respect her. I actually respect y'all and y'all wishes. I'm not asking you to respect her.
I have to give her respect because I respect you. I'm forced to respect her. I'm forced to shut the fuck up. I'm forced to let this bitch keep lying on me. I'm forced to let her keep embarrassing me as a fucking black woman who is 42 getting fussed at and cussed out by a 50 fucking year old grandmother. I am forced to respect her because I fuck with you, Manny, and this shit not fucking fair. And she don't give a fuck what she doing to you. Like me and Ted was like, you know what? Let's just take the badges off. Like we were willing to walk the fuck away so that you won't keep having this shit with this dumb bitch. And that's not fair, Manny. It's about making a decision to come to a place you've been coming to for the past year because you don't want to get cussed out by some basic attention seeking thirsty ass bitch. Because I got a platform, and every time that hoe say my name, she fuck with me. I worked hard for my 3 years I've been on TikTok. I bust my ass on this bitch, and I bring people to the newsroom. I come here because I want to, and you telling me that it's not like what it is? This bitch is fucking you up. That shit ain't fair, my nigga.
Poozy, we hear you and your feelings are valid, Poozy, and we stand with you. I think Drop Queen is a menace. I think we're all sick of Drop Queen and she needs to go. I love the way that Manny respects all of his moderators, but I think his moderators needs to respect him. I also think that his moderators think that this is their show. People come here to see Manny. They don't come here to see the messy mods. This isn't Manny's messy mods. This is Manny's messy news. He is the only person to put on a show. Y'all think that we come here to see y'all fucking argue and bicker. We're here to see fucking Manny. Drop Queen needs to go back to wherever the fuck she came from.
Boy, go find me and dox you goofy ass little boy.
Queen, you must allow the conversation. Like we have watched it all. Like at least allow the
People that don't like me putting their
we all get talked about. So you have to allow at least the conversation. We all get talked about.
yeah, but we're gonna have a conversation.
But it's not okay to interrupt them. I don't even want to have to chastise or call it out. So if you
They
just
push you to the point where you have to.
Manny, we're not.
They don't read the room, Manny. You
No,
let them
Be
slide, and
patient,
then you
Drop.
have
Be
to end up.
patient,
They want to
girl.
push it to
Be
the limit,
patient.
Manny. And Drop specifically is the main one. Queen Jules even to chilled out.
You pussy nigger.
Okay, you see how she just said that on your platform, Manny? Now your
I'm
page to go
waiting
down.
for you to dox me.
She doesn't care. She's proven me and Poozy's point. She wants your page down, and that's proof. She know how to use the right damn TikTok language. Now, as a moderator, I would never let my boss try to take my shit down. Now, that's ridiculous. The proof is in the pudding, Manny.
Queen Jules, what's your sentiments? Queen Jules, what are your sentiments?
For some reason, my fingers, it wouldn't unmute. It's very interesting to watch. I mean, Manny, I see a lot of people who start stuff. I mean, they're creators. They lie, they pick, they bully. And then, I don't know, they get tired from someone else. It's a revolving door. So I don't even know how to take it because everyone somewhere and still a drop queen somewhere. So I don't know what to say, really. I just think you should mind your business, Manny, like you've been doing. Stay out of it because Poozy done did so much shit. Asia Baby, they all.
Queen Jules, respectfully, this is his platform. This is his.
No, but what I'm saying but Drop Queen, you gotta be patient and wait your turn.
Hold on.
Come on, just wait your turn, Drop. Come on, you gotta be patient.
Hold on. Let these ladies finish because Asia hasn't interrupted, Sinister hasn't interrupted. Go ahead, Queen Jules. Do not.
So what I'm saying is they all do a lot of weird shit, and then I don't know, and then when the tables turn with a certain individual, it's a problem. But tomorrow they'll go do something else to somebody else, the same shit they complaining about with the person they complaining about today. So it's like I would say for I just think that what you started this morning, created all of this, you know what you're doing. You know who you want in place. And I think, I think you should just mind your business or drop them and say, take it somewhere else. That's the best way you can do it. As far as not on your platform, that's the best thing you could do is like take y'all beef somewhere else. But as far as trying to pick a side, I wouldn't be able to because they all do it.
Thank you, Queen Jules. Asia, what are your sentiments as of watching?
Honestly, I sort of just got here, but from what I heard, when Poozie was sharing, I agree with Poozie's sentiments. I'm often, as a moderator in the comments, encouraging the people in the comments to extend grace to people because they are your friends. I can prove that. Um, there are some mods that do respect the platform in the way that they view respect, right? And respect being something that can be subjective. What I view as respect, someone else may not, right? Someone else may think that it's entertaining because you're not speaking up about it, or on the front end or the back end, or perhaps both. Me personally, I move the way that I move, and I know that, I've asked you, several things, and you have done your best to, um, keep our relationship the way it is by allowing someone else, to not do certain things. But I understand that you cannot control what other people do. But I think just that in itself is another example. When someone asks, you to do something and you ask them out of your own mouth on your platform, that too should be respected, right? Because that can cause an argument. That can cause friction, right? Because it's a boundary that is being crossed. So there are several boundaries that are being crossed within the newsroom. And I think that some of the mods get together based upon what we're about. So, I'm not going to say there's group chats or anything like that, but we communicate, the mods that want to be positive, we communicate our frustrations amongst each other that understand we understand each other. Then the mods that want to cause chaos, it seems how it seems. I'm not going to speak on that. You got to observe that. This is your platform. I just found out today that you lost the first platform. So, I mean, pay attention, be vigilant. This is your platform. I'm going to do my best to protect it, but I can't protect it more than you do.
Girl, you forced your relationship on him. Y'all don't have no relationship.
Queen Jules, not right now. Can we please hear from Sinister? Sinister, what's your take?
Oh, I don't have a take on that. That's between you guys. I can't involved in that. As far as the first page, we are working on the first page, and I wanted to speak more about the battling. For those who don't know how to battle, we do have a battle group, and we have teaching tools on Discord, where if you did want to help Manny and the mods, how to use certain things, what they are, and combos. I'm gonna speak. Go ahead.
Sinister, so let me ask you this, and maybe you can go ahead and explain this in grave detail. So, even if we were to get the first page back, there are things that going forward we will not be able to do at all. So the display of today, currently, would that even be able to be held on the first page if it were to come back?
No, that's why I said if you didn't go and make a new page, then you could basically turn that into your battling page so that we could build up the trust on the first page once it gives it back. So if you build trust, like there's different optics on how to build trust, and I put it all on the page. I think I tagged you in it. Then you'll be able to go back and use it however you want to use it. But I would use it more or less for a battling page so you can build up TikTok trust.
Thank you. So no, I put everything on ice downstairs because again, I did want to speak to just the administrative body per se. And this is the administrative body that's willing to have these conversations that are digestible. I always say digestible and things like that. Y'all love to say Manny like to do word salads, but truthfully, that be a window inside of Manny and how I truly am. As y'all see, I accept a lot of things because I'm just that respectful. But I also do know how to isolate and show y'all what y'all are seeing now. Because again, as I've told y'all, it's not my display that is causing the ruckus. Yes, I might jump in there here and there and cause a little wham bam, thank you ma'am. But overall respect, understanding, and pushing forward, that does get lost many of times.
Manny, can I ask you a question? Did you read, I don't know if you got a chance to read it, but did you read the material I put up based on Black creators and how TikTok algorithm views them. So they pick up on like when we go live or we turn on our cameras or if we do like identification with IDs and things like that, and they label you as a Black creator. And when you have certain words that we say like slang and things like that, that's how it puts us in a certain category. So with your first page, if those like triggers are done, then that's what like ruins it for us. The algorithm is set up to identify specific things by minorities, and that's why it's hard to get on the FYP. That's hard for Black creators to navigate around. So you have to take that into consideration when and if we do get the page back. It's a game. TikTok is one big game.
Yes.
Can I say this, Manny? I
Hold on,
apologize. I didn't know you
Queen.
lost your page, babe.
Queen Jules, and then you can go. Let me say this. Yes, it is set up as a show, but everybody must know that's wanting to be involved. You have to evolve with the platform you are utilizing to bring a show, anything. Many times I give y'all the updates, but nobody is willing to evolve with the platform. You have to evolve with the platform in order to grow. Help me, help you, help me. Okay, go ahead, Queen Jules. And then y'all can let everybody up now. Go ahead, Queen Jules.
I'm sorry. For some reason, the mic is having a problem. I didn't know you lost your page, Manny. I don't know. I didn't know that. I don't know if it was last night, but I would say that I think we are the algorithm. I think as mods, and I said this before, you should be commenting on the people you support pages, share, and that's how you get on the FYP, you know? So I think that when you have mods, they should not only be interactive in the lives, but also on the posts, because that's what helps get you on the FYP, and it also helps build new people coming in. So I think that should be every mod duty, is to comment when you post, share, and like the post. That helps.
So, Manny, this is amazing to me. We were having a good, fun conversation, laughing and joking. Even me and FWA laughing and joking and teasing each other. And we don't even, we kind of fell out, so we kind of keep our distance. The two people that came up here cursing and causing friction was Frankie and Poozy. So how we're going to sit up here, and Asia just said that, oh, I just came in. I don't really know what's going on, but I agree with Poozy. How you agree with the person who started the mess? You should have stayed down in the comments with that until you read the room and found out what
I
was
agree with what Poozy said, and I said what I said. I
I'm
agree with what
talking. You were
Poozy
on
said.
mute and I was
Thank you.
downstairs. So you can
Okay, well,
stay
don't
on
say
mute.
my name.
Remember, you're here for Manny, and you can address me when I finish. Y'all want decorum when it
Don't
comes
say
to
my
everybody
name.
else,
I've
but you
requested
have
that
no
already.
decorum
Don't
for
say my name.
yourself. I'm going to say your name. I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Then when you say my
So
name,
we're
I'll
not
interject.
going to
Thank
have the
you.
decorum that you say should be held on Manny's platform, or you're being a hypocrite. You don't care when you act out like that and come off on mute and cause arguments to start because you can't
As
have
I just told
self-control and
Manny, if
stay
he's not going to
on
say
mute.
anything, then
Allow the
everybody's going to behave
conversation
the
to
way you all
happen, like
behave.
Manny
Because we're
said.
not going to be constantly
Allow the
disrespected by you. You're
conversation
not
to
my mother. I
happen.
have a mother.
Thank
Manny
you, Asia,
said,
baby.
allow the
Clock in, Asia, baby.
conversation to happen. He
And
said,
Asia, baby,
allow
you
the
do not need to argue
conversation
with
to
this
happen.
lady that could be
He
your
he
grandmama
has
age.
choices. He gonna either
Allow
let
the
his mods run away
conversation to
from him or
happen.
disrespect you and
That's
contribute
what
to
he
the
just
demise of his
said.
platform.
Okay, that's fine.
Period.
That's fine. Allow the conversation to happen. You said what you said.
So,
You just
Manny,
didn't
I
put a
just
name
wanted to
on it.
tell
It's
you that
fine
So
for
I ain't
Prince
you
putting a
because
is
you
name
don't
on it
care
because
about
beautiful.
his
I'm not scared to
platform.
put a
Let
name on it.
Manny say
I'm
that
gonna
that's
put a
fine.
name on it every time. Now,
Because drop
Manny
queen is
kept me in the comments so everybody can speak. So now I'm here. So please stay on mute so that I can speak freely.
you've
And
been
then we
speaking
don't
for
have
10
and then
minutes,
we don't
girl.
have to oculate our voices, and we can stay calm. I shouldn't have to talk over anybody. You didn't have to talk over anyone. He gave you the space to say what needed to be
Bro,
said,
shut
and
up
you
and
did
go.
that. The only difference is you wouldn't put a name on it. I did.
So thank you, Manny. I just wanted to let you know, due to drop probably harassing all of your moderators and stuff, some of your mods are not wanting to be mods anymore. Thibodeau did just leave a comment and say, "Can somebody please just tell me how to unmod myself?" So you're gonna lose a good mod, Tib, for a terrible mod, Drop Queen. I don't know if you want to maybe ask her to stay or do anything, but I don't think you saw the comment when she wants to remove
She had
herself from being a
already taken
moderator.
away her mod
Girl,
power, so
shut
you
up!
mind
You
your
just told us not
business.
to
You
interrupt.
can't
Shut
mind
that
your
motherfucking
business.
trap.
Go
Shut up.
mind your
Shut
closet.
up. Shut that mouth. You just did a whole motherfucking dissertation of not interrupting. Then you come off a mute bumping your old ass
I
gums.
wasn't the
Shut the
person
fuck up while
telling
I'm
people how
talking.
they should
Shut up while I'm
act on the
talking.
panel.
Just like you told Asia, baby. Shut the fuck up. You've been on this earth for half a motherfucking century. You should know some
Are you
self-control. Shut the
finished?
fuck
And you've
up.
been on here
Shut
30
the
years.
fuck up. Why are you still talking while I'm talking when you
You
just did a
still
whole
don't know what you
dissertation?
want. You just got
Shut
out
up,
the closet
Granny.
yesterday.
Shut
No,
up,
this is
Granny.
Willis.
Shut up, Granny. Shut up, Granny, and let me finish. This what you do when people come up here trying to talk on many platform. This ain't yo shit. If Manny tells you shut
And
the
you
fuck up,
doing
you shut the fuck up. That's why the mods keep muting you. You're a moderator. You should know how to work over here. When people come up here
it's
and
not
speak, you respect them like the motherfucker respect you expect due. Respect is due to a motherfucking time. So sis, stop coming off that motherfucking mute because the
it's
mods
not
is faster than you. Shut that trap.
that's the
And tell every time you interrupt me, I'ma keep figuring
cons-
out something else to say because you can't shut the fuck up. Old lady, grandmama, now you go off. Oh,
the hoe is your
Okay,
mama.
so
That's why
all
she
of y'all
had
went.
you
Hold
and
on.
younger
So
than me and
everybody
that
went. Hold on. So everybody went now. Everybody went. Now, audience. And this is between me and the audience and Sinister Queen Jules, who did not forget what we just discussed and listened, who did not throw aside all the hard work and we poured out in front of you all. What we did witness was a trickle effect. Asia was the first, Drop was the second, and then Braid was the third. Where they all interrupted each other, cut each other off, went back and forth, chose to heighten the entertainment. Air quote, air quote, air quote. Now, we witnessed that. They all have to do it themselves. Yes, y'all are going to have opinions about who did what. The fact of the matter, it was done by all three of them.
Manny, it's so unfortunate that if Drop attacks these people and they defend themselves, then you say something to them. That's what happened with Poozy. She's being harassed by Drop. Now you got to say something to Poozy. Asia Baby ain't did that. She's being harassed by Drop. Now you got to say something to Asia Baby. It's Drop Queen is the motherfucking issue. She need to go take care of that motherfucking house and that 20-year-old Nigerian husband she got. We all sick of that bitch. And every time I get a chance, I'm going to hit her across that motherfucking skull just like everybody motherfucking need her to. We sick of that hoe. Everybody as a motherfucker hole in a
Now,
unit. We're
Braid,
sick
can you
of that.
please relax and refrain from using potties? So this go around, now I'm going to do a lot of interrupting, a lot of, I guess babysitting adults. Every 2 or 3 words, I got to jump in there and say, oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Please, 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 please. Then I drop somebody, y'all gonna say, why you drop that person? Why you drop that person? Why you drop that person? That is so unfair. That is so unfair. Let them say what they need to say. Let them say what they need to say. Y'all say a supporter should matter. A supporter should be listening, right? Like, what's going on?
Braid is no support of Manny. He don't like Manny. He just over here to antagonize.
Drop Queen, I can speak. See, now this looks like I'm just, this is crazy how y'all just like things to look and then y'all be like, oh, I'm treated like it and the way the people treat you. Oh, Jesus. Whew, y'all. What do you like A whole lot of foreplay, like it when you get it started. What do you like? Oh, you ain't about that body. What do you like? Somebody that can make you say why, oh why, all night long, all night long. Tell me.